The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252
Sometimes the best offense is a good defense. Seth Rollins just keeps coming at you.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
This could be huge.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Going for an encore here.
Gosh, Triple H is such a technician in the ring. He has an ever-growing arsenal at his disposal. I mean, think about the face buster, or the running knee, or the spine buster. Michael, what about the neck breaker? Or the crossface? I could keep listing moves here, and he's the game. He's that damn good.
As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Well, we're on the move here.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon.
Another shot. He will never be the same after this match.
Whoa! Triple H looks hurt.
Savio Vega is making his presence known. King the game, Triple H is such an amazing offensive repertoire. He's pinned opponents for the 1, 2, 3 and made them tap out from a submission. Well, and he's knocked them out with a sledgehammer.
Right.
How's that for diverse?
Exactly. Effectiveness of Triple H's moves speak for themselves. I guess we shouldn't be too surprised at how well versed he is at punishing opponents. After all, he was trained by the WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski. The game took it from there. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin is on the bad end of a beating. He needs to somehow turn the tide here. And it's Savio Vega with the reversal. You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce.
No! He whiffed that one.
Covers. 1, 2, 3. He did it! What a huge win!
Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners. The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, from Calabria, Italy, weighing in at 233 pounds, Santino Marella.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And his tag team partner, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Plenty of huge names in this tournament, Michael.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger. He's in big trouble.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Oh, wow. Knocked down. What a shot. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
You know, if anyone has a truly unorthodox offense, camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Nicely executed. Just making his presence felt there.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He catches him with the axe handle.
When Santino Marella gets rolling and begins dishing out his unique brand of offense, no one knows what to do. The locks, slams, strikes, and drops add up to a complete physical attack. And before you know it, the Italian Stallion has just picked up another victory.
Yeah, there's an old adage that says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what comes to my mind when I think of Santino Marella's offensive capabilities and his history of success. You can't necessarily explain it, but you can't dispute it either.
Shane McMahon is now dishing out serious punishment. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. The shoulders are down.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Turning it around, it's Shane McMahon with the reversal. I'm getting tired just looking at him.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, and he got dropped.
Don't overlook Shane McMahon in this match, King. He's so much more than just the boss's son.
Yeah, you're right. If you camel clutch applied, and man, is he pulling back on that neck.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Jack Swagger with a nice reversal.
Swagger goes down hard.
Oh, man, that'll take you out of commission for a while.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
Bulldog driving the opponent face first to the floor. Wow, and a cover by Santino. Another thing you have to respect about Shane McMahon's in-ring game is his fearlessness. He'll do absolutely anything and go toe-to-toe with just about anybody, including Big Show.
Oh, my.
He's He's making a statement here with this attack.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. Executed perfectly, and check the shot.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I can't believe Shane has anything left in the tank. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Look out, look out. Oh, resounding move by Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh boy, break out the aspirin. The shoulders are down. And the big boot connects. Oh, out of nowhere. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
There's no recovering from that. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
Swagger just devastates with his pure power. The man's always moving forward, always on the attack.
Look out below!
Look out!
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Concentrating on the face now.
Look out! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And now he goes for it a second time. We're looking at complete domination here. Swagger with a beautiful counter.
You know, I hate to say it, but Swagger really can do it all in the ring. The shoulders are down.
It's over. It's all over.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's see what happened during that incredible match.
Here are your winners. The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, The Rock and D'Lo Brown, the Nation of Domination.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. This is going to be special, folks. You don't see many tournaments these days.
and their opponents first. And his tag team partner.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Give us your thoughts on the Great One.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Uh-oh. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. I see pain in Damian's future here. Ouch! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. The human spine's not meant to bend that way. Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
Oh, man, someone's got us.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. D'Lo Brown is locked up. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. Man, that'll leave your whole body throbbing in pain. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, his back crashing into the ground. Looking for the quick cover is D'Lo Brown. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Look out. That's what. Ow!
Ooh. A reversal by the People's Champion.
Oh! Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. The offense of The Rock is looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. Right in the mouth. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Going for the cover. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
For those history buffs watching tonight, it's worth noting that D'Lo Brown was WWE's first ever Eurocontinental Champion, having held both the European and Intercontinental titles at the same time in 1999.
Impressive indeed, and having held both those titles myself, I can attest to how difficult it is to win those championships, let alone hold them simultaneously. Hats off to D'Lo Brown.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He is slowly getting dissected.
The back region. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Hey, the shoulders are down. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Damian is taking care of business tonight.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Well, what an insane move by Damian Sandow.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Not this. Executed perfectly lead, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. Damian Sandow is taking advantage.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
What a huge win.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners. The following Tornado Tag Team Contest.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Checking out Mark Henry. What can you tell us right now?
You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow! Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponent break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Ooh, that's hurting me.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. So the shoulders are down. You know, in all my years, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody as menacing as Bam Bam Bigelow. I mean, who covers their entire skull with flaming tattoos? Here's the cover.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. How in the world was R-Truth able to kick out of that?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Tournaments like this truly are a marathon. You have to be careful not to exhaust yourself in the early rounds. Otherwise, you'll be watching the fight. Mark Henry makes the cover. Thinking the flame tattoos are only a fraction of what makes Bam Bam Bigelow so menacing. Let's not forget that this man is a cheeseburger shy of 400 pounds and can literally squash anybody.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Look at this
Lie detector. What a move by R-Truth. This might be it.
Oh, I think we're seeing Bam Bam starting to fire up. Just look at the tattoo blazing on his head. We can see him start to get things rolling. When it comes to the beast from the east, there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Whoa, R-Truth. Oh my, R-Truth. We're looking at complete domination here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. And British Bulldog makes him pay for all that.
Wait, is he still coming?
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And Mark Henry reverses it. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring.
And a quick pin attempt by R-Truth. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Say hello to Bam Bam Bigelow's greeting from Asbury Park. This has got to be the end.
Bam Bam Bigelow, he's a beast. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Oh, looking to put an end to this. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
Mark Henry goes to cover. I'll be shocked if that's not it. And again, he gets struck with that object.
End of story. This one's over. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He thinks he has it.
Wow, he's still down after that. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, and Bam Bam Bigelow.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Another unforgettable WrestleMania. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
And his tag team partner, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
Thousands of fans have been filling out their brackets online in anticipation of this tournament.
It's WWE Madness.
And their opponents, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And his tag team partner, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 270, Real American, Jack Swagger.
This guy will settle for nothing.
Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Hey, Hunter Hearst Helmsley takes the upper hand here.
Vega has been going through.
When you have the amateur back, submission moves, and an opponent can get locked in. Swagger's Patriot Lock can rip the tendons right off the bone.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Right on the kidneys. I'm not sure I can watch this.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt open. You ever notice Swagger almost looks happy when he has an opponent in the Patriot lock? He hears his opponent yelling in pain, the crowd screaming for them to somehow break free, and Swagger has this warped smile on his face. He loves making people tap out. It's really sick.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself. I'm not sure I can watch this. I've been hitting the temple by a heel, and I can tell you that it's no fun at all, which is probably why Savio Vega utilizes that spinning as his finisher.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
He catches him with the axe handle. Well, we're on the move.
After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Target. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Known as the Caribbean kick, Savio Vega's spinning heel kick will knock down men twice his size. That's how powerful his legs are.
Yeah, and one of those men is Crush, who Savio Vega famously flattened at the In Your House Ground Zero pay-per-view in September 1997. Remember that, Cole?
In here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, here's the cover. On the move here.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Hunter sees the out.
It's over. That's got to be it. The shoulder.
Ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here. Punch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. You know, I'm not sure about this aristocratic attitude Hunter Hearst Helmsley comes to the ring with. I know he's had nothing but that face driven straight into the mat.
Can he do it here?
He's got it.
When this guy's on, look out. Turnbuckle power bomb. Seth Rollins closing the door with force.
It should be over. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Oh no, Savio Vega still dazed.
Oh no, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He's going to be able to stand after that.
Not today, too fast.
Look out. Oh, wait, nice reverse.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. Here we the right front chop block. The end is near.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
And Swagger going for the cover.
2.
Just toying with the competition. Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
Can he score the pin? Known as the Caribbean. He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. We may be looking at the match of the year. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Match.
Here are your winners, Savio Vega and Seth Rollins.
And Savio Vega walks away with the win.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, from parts unknown, Big Magic Zach.
Listen to this arena.
Every time we come here to Dallas, I can't help but reminisce about the earliest days of JBL, the competitor. Those were good times, Michael.
Surprised you remember them.
And his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
Here comes Damien Sandow, a superstar who fancies himself as the intellectual savior of the masses.
Uh-oh. If he's our savior, Cole, we're in big trouble.
They don't call this Hell in a Cell for nothing. I fully expect these competitors to be put through hell here tonight.
And their opponents, first, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wah. Cry me a river.
The world's strongest man has that ruthless look to him tonight.
Oh, you're right. He's undoubtedly looking for a new Hall of Pain inductee. Uh-oh. And that'll knock the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win.
Makes the cover. And so, what are your thoughts right now about Bam Bam Bigelow?
We have more than enough time for Bam Bam Bigelow to turn the ring into a complete and utter danger zone. Time will tell if the beast from the east has his way in there tonight.
Well, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world. He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life. On the offensive here.
Oh, man, what strength. What devastating strength.
Right now, the momentum is definitely with Bam Bam Bigelow, and who knows when it'll stop.
Executed perfectly.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. And that's how you do it. Damien Sandow has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense. Oh, wow.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. The shoulders are down. This could be big.
Looking good now.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right.
Makes the cover. So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner.
Are you kidding me? Look! That'll leave a mark on your face. Look out! Look out!
And Damian Sandow reverses it. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count!
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Damian Sandow is taking advantage. Somehow, he's kicked here tonight.
Damian.
Look at this. Could it be?
Damian Sandow hit that one.
Hey, this may very well be it.
It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, Big Magic, Zach, and Damian Mizdow.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Mark Henry will have to work a little bit harder to make a name here in the WWE.
Look at this Dallas crowd shower these competitors with appreciation following an amazing matchup.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from the South Bronx, weighing in at 260 pounds, Savio Vega.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Only on Monday nights are you going to get action like we're about to see here.
And his tag.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
Whoa, it looks like
And introduce parts unknown, Big Magic Zach.
This place is coming alive now.
I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets, well, it's incredible.
it's deafening most of the time.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Oh, look. Oh, out of nowhere. Damian Sandow gets out of that one. Nice move. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
I'll let the doctors formalize the prognosis, but the way he's holding his arm with such a limited range of motion could mean he suffered nerve
moments. All we can do is hope that the damage he suffered in this match isn't permanent.
Not today, too fast.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE range. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss. He's all the way over here.
Offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
He's focusing on the face now.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Damien Sandow is a force within the ring.
Set an early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Attack mode now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Look out.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
On the move here. So punishing. What a display of power that was.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. Now Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. Boy, what a shot Damien took there.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Clavicle is extremely easy to break.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Wow, he's still down after that. The shoulders are down.
Going high risk. We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, and speaking of Damien Sandow's impressive combination of brains and brawn. The enlightened one has a high ring IQ. Oh, nice counter.
We're looking at
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
When we look at the enlightened Damien Sandow's array of skills, albeit quite vast, you have to be aware of his unique...
Into the sleeper hole, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping. Going for the big one.
Savio is on a roll. We're seeing and hearing what happens when Savio Vega's hot Latin blood starts boiling. People get hurt.
What a shot to the back.
Cole, what do you got in mind? Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Can he do it here?
He's got him.
Seth Rollins is going up.
And a ferocious blow. Seth Rollins feeling the lockup.
Every now and then, you'll see a competitor pick up a lucky win, but that's nearly impossible in a tournament format. Only the absolute cream of the crop go on to the finals. We've seen this before.
I don't know if there's a way out of this. He may have to tap. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Looking for all the glory here.
2.
One of the things I love about this business is on any given night, someone can be beat. Right now, Damien Sandow's running on pure adrenaline, and I don't think there's an end in sight.
What an insane move by Damien Sandow.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Big Magic, Zach, and Damien Mizdow.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.